Welcome back, survivors! I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Abiotic Factor, where I am hoping this is the last week we have of the series to cover. I made up the two motion modules, and from what I looked up, I think those are the last two things we need item-wise to get to the end of the story in the game, basically. Now, I'm also going to look at stocking up on some more ammo and some equipment to take with us, just because there's probably going to be a fair bit of fighting to do. I'm not sure exactly what we need to do beyond, like, what the last stages are. I just basically tried to look up and see what all do I need crafted-wise to progress, and I'm hoping these are the last things. So I've also got, we got all this in here. I should probably look at making use of some things. I've got a lot of 308 ammo, so I might as well take some of that. I think it was the rail rifle uses them, although it looks like I could possibly upgrade that even further. But I don't think I will, given it needs all that, so we'll just take and use that. What else could we use? Okay, shotgun. I think we had, like, the thumper? Yeah, that was it. And we'll just see if there's anything to do with that. I need controller, a tactical scrap, air compressor for a snowfall. I don't know if I really need this, like, ice effects on stuff, but we'll just take to make sure we've got a nice bit of everything in case of use. So yeah, everything's good there. We'll quickly take our little, what is he, skink? Yeah, skink buddy out to the reactors just to get him a nice refuel. And then we'll head back for residences and get these motion modules plugged in. I still don't understand exactly why to disable something we had to create a means of it. Like, I don't know why we couldn't just, like, smash apart the shield generator, but it is what it is. There we go. You're all topped up. Our laser stuff is all good to go. Oh, sounds like they're fighting in here. But Abiotic Factor, it's probably close to, if not is, the longest running series I've done on the channel. If I did include everything in this, like, in videos I had to do, this would probably be, like, close to 100, if not over 100, episodes. I'm just going to, for the sake of things, just top this up before we go. There we go. Yeah, that should be fine there. Bring our little buddy there. And give him a little bit of pets if we can. Good boy. Thing. Girl. Whatever you are. So yeah, we're going to head right back up to residences, get through the shopping district, and do the little bit of the hops we need to get the things plugged in, and see what awaits beyond that. I've got plenty of healing items, so that should be fine. And I do like being able to pet the skink as it comes along. I don't know if it'd be a case of, like, he could almost be like a helper pet, like, if you get him to this stage, you could, like, set them down and they'll actually attack stuff that's, like, hostile to you. Probably not, but okay, yeah, you know, I'm a little tired, but that's alright. That is one thing, too, I feel like the game has kind of lost its plot a little bit. Like, when you first start Abiotic Factor, you feel like just general office worker, and your goal isn't to try to stop what's going on, it's just to get the heck out. Somewhere along the lines, it basically changes to now you take up, like, Gordon Freeman's role in Half-Life, except you weren't that from the start. And yeah, again, having the sniper being able to aim for you on the rail feels like an oversight in design. I mean, I don't know if they'd be able to hit you with the speed you move at, but I also feel like it's possible they could anyway. Right, I think, is this a shortcut over to where we want to go? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, so it's at least quick enough to get back to the shopping district. I do have to say, aside from the hydro plant, the full world layout and design of Abiotic Factor is marvelous. I love all the shortcuts, all the sideways, all the interconnectedness it has. It makes it feel like it's, like, was or is a proper facility and, like, is meant to get around and move around easily between places. Doesn't feel like this sort of layout of, like, some games where it's, like, just this level where it doesn't make a lot of sense if it wasn't that. So again, really like the flow and feel of that. And I think Okay, well, maybe we'll use the quantum pick for a bit to work up our throwing skill. The skills are another system that I talked about, but I feel like it really is... It feels like there's too much empty space, and that every level should give you, like, something for it. And especially when you're up to, like, again, these stretches up here of it takes so much to get through. Like, I only got to strength 20 because I'm always constantly overburdening myself with equipment to pick up or gear or items. Okay, I don't think that was supposed to launch me. Yeah, I'm wondering, maybe the gravity cube I should take off for now. I'm thinking what happened is, because that gives me low... Well, again, it lowers my gravity. There we go, you're down. Because it lowers my gravity, that means these fling pads actually will shoot me further than intended. But it does seem like some of the enemies are back around here, so we'll... I have to deal with them a little bit. Although I'm kind of curious what's going to happen to him with him stuck in the door. Oh, I guess I'd answer that. Squished, it's kept down there. Oh wow, only 2 hits from the pick took him down. Although I think there's going to be one of the big guys up here, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Okay, I'm hoping the bleed effect from the crossbow will help with that for a little while. Come back to me, quantum pick, or quantum pick. There you are. Ah, shoot. You know what, maybe I'll just... see about trying to take him down. There we go. Yeah, that's down. I do find it... Okay, I thought maybe I could get anything back from him. I do find some weird things, like, it's in the throwing skill where you get your projectiles back, which even includes, shot projectiles, like from the crossbow. It feels like that one could have been tied, or, like, split up, or... a bit differently done. Okay, actually, I think I need to go... Oh, no, maybe it... Oh, maybe I didn't even have to come up here. Let's see. Head down here. Okay, I think it's the pad will launch me over there, then I take it back this way. So we'll see, without the cube on, I think this flings us as it's supposed to. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think it would, at any time it was supposed to be how it did, where it overshot us into, like, the door frame over there. So I'll keep the cube off until we might need it. Truth be told, I probably should have brought a different trinket, just so that way we had, like, more utility, but I actually don't know what all would have been a good trinket to have. Okay, so now we gotta do a little bit of, like, the world hopping. Okay, much easier to get out of that this time, for whatever reason. Then this, I think, shoots... Yeah, we've got to get over there. No, actually, you know what? Might as well pick those up, because it might not hurt to have some food and water for going forward. And... yeah, I think this is the way we gotta go. Yeah, we picked that, so that's not going to be back for a while. That is the way back. But we want to keep going forward. Thankfully, nothing here? Yeah, nothing here. Okay. And here we go. And I can't remember if it's up or down from here. I think it's actually we go up to go down? I do like they just stood there like, oh, he's dead. Maybe I should look to my left. Nah, I won't. Okay, so there's one. Yeah, it says repair, but like that just turns it off, so I don't understand how that's repairing it. So it's actually a good thing I did come all the way up here. Oh. Okay, right down. This over here like this, and then I think this launches us. Oh, right, you gotta open the door first. Whee! Okay. Alright, got that little guy there. No, that's the way back. Oh, no, actually, no, that is the way I gotta go. Because, yeah, this is the one that just hops us across this little opening here. Okay, and then careful on the ice. I don't think it's all that slick, thankfully. Because it would suck to have, like, this sort of section where you could fall off and you have the momentum you have to worry about. But that then flings us here. And then that will launch us over here. And then from here, it should be pretty easy. Another thing is, I wish there was more progression of, like... I've talked about it before with the power going out. It does feel like there should be a point where it's like... Okay, I think this is the one I want. Yeah. And then if we plug this in... Okay, that's off. So now we just got to... I think... go through with the rest of the hopping puzzle. So that flings us over here. And we want to work through this. And yeah, we're closing in, because that's what we're trying to get to. There. It sounds like there might be a bit more combat to, like, wrapping this area up, and possibly another world after it, but we'll see. But now I think I can take this one. Oh, that is quite a launch. Okay, but now we're into new territory. So we'll see what we have to face as we work our way through here. I don't know if we'll really have new enemies. Oh, shoot. I was hoping that would have killed them outright. Ooh. God, I hate these guys and their shielding.
We'll avenge them.
Oh, okay, so that's actually 100 at Gate's finest. I don't know. Okay, you're down. You're also down. We're not... You know what, I will pop a little bit of healing just to top ourselves off. Oh, I do see another one over there. Alright, I've got that. I've also got to mine. Not exactly sure where it is. But that was another one where it felt like, for how persistently annoying the, well, I guess the new layout can also be, that these guys don't have, like, their containment things more directly known to the player, like how you can counter or deal with them.
The gatekeepers are shielding the lens. Unless we disable their system, there's nothing I can do.
Okay. So I guess it looks like... Oh, hang on. Where is...
They're locking out the lens controls. I can't do anything until you shut their shield down.
I will, once I figure out where this stupid thing is. Like... Again, it says, okay, a chill's creeping in. Okay, so where the hell is it?
I can open a rift for us, but you have to shut their interference down now.
I get it. Shut up. Oh. Okay, I see something there. Okay, so just shooting that won't work.
Whatever they're trying to do, we don't want to find out. Take those brutes out any way you can.
Oh my... Okay, they really got to adjust the vocal thing there. How? Okay, see... Okay, I'm confused here. Oh, okay, maybe it's because something over here has to be dealt with first. Okay, that's you down. And there's a line from you connecting to... There. Okay, so that must be all it is. Oh god, but I don't know where half of these are trying to send me. This looks like it's throwing us into the rift, so I don't think we want that. Maybe this one? Oh, okay, that sent us back here. Maybe we want to take this now. Okay, so I am thinking maybe it is we have to go around and take out each of those. We just have to figure out which ones we need to hop our way through. Oh, our little box buddy. Have you picked up anything interesting? Not overly, so we'll just let you enjoy what you picked up, because I can't really do anything about getting rid of it from here. I'm surprised I was able to hit that, but you know what? That's actually kind of funny. Now, I'm hoping there is that bleed effect that will stay on him. Oh, well, that's one taken care of. Okay, that one's gone. I don't even have to deal with the other guy there. So we'll take that. No, that looks like that shoots us up here. Maybe this one?
I don't want to seem demanding. You're doing extremely well, but anything you could do to hurry things along would be marvelous.
Again, feels like they gave him too much voice line. Okay, so last one, or I think last one is... Ooh. See if I can sneak up and the laser grenade will take him out for us. Oh, okay, I think he's down. Although that's the first I've seen of a mortar one of these guys. Young bobblehead. Huh. Interesting, but I guess we'll take it. Alright, and... you were powering that right up there. Ooh, there we go. Okay. I think we're going
Put
to
an
take...
end to this, please, before things get any worse.
Okay, I got it. Would you relax? Okay, actually, you know what? Maybe we'll hold on to that, because I don't think I have a power plug nearby. So let's... laser collector. That's set to go. That back in, that back
Are you okay?
in.
Yes? Good. Maybe hurry?
I get they want to try to make it feel like it's urgent, but you also have to not have that chiming in against the player's ear every frickin' moment.
Friend, they're nearly there. Please do whatever you have to so we can escape this nightmare.
Oh! Okay, apparently that was very easy for him. Huh. Okay. Yeah, there's that there, but one thing I actually want to check is, I believe... I might want to take this portal, believe it or not. Because I think this is going to be, like, as it says, leave facility. Yeah, so... this is our last chance to go back to base. I'm going to see about tackling all food, water, sleep, get that out of the way, get everything recharged, replenished, because we've now opened the way to the final stretch of the game. All crafting is done. This will basically be our last chance to get anything we want to from where we've been before. So I'll just head back, make sure I can get everything repaired, everything recharged, everything stocked up. And yeah, definitely want to stock up on more of the crossbow bolts. That was probably my best weapon to use going through the game. As it's something that at least every area felt like it had its own crossbow sort of tied to it. So I'll quickly head back, tackle the sleep, the food, the recharge, etc. And then we'll be good to return out here. I know it's a little bit anticlimactic to get all that done just to be coming back base, but in order to mitigate any of the effects of our sleep or needs or what have you, I'd rather do this so that way hopefully it's all just one nice flat single stretch, we wrap it all up and be done with it, and say goodbye to Abiotic Factor. There we go, that's all topped up. Okay, back to our familiar... Yeah, I am glad we are coming back, given, we now have the exhaustion effect happening there. And we got plenty of food, thanks to the tomato plants we've grown, so we'll put that there. That like that. Boom. You to you. Let that recharge for a while. That's fine there. The weapon's there. I guess we can put down another bobblehead for our collection. Boop. And let's see. Maybe I'll try making up... I'll make up a couple more, or another set of 3 of the healing syringes to help us out. I do need more bolts for the rebar crossbow, so might as well do... we'll do a thing of 6. I don't think there's anything else I really have to make aside from possibly wanting to just, repair. Like, I know it's a bit of a waste given, like, how little damage they took, but I think it'll still be fine. Okay. Alright, that can stack there. Those can go there. I got that for ammo. Oh, food is basically good with that. So we'll just get what sleep in we need. And I don't know if we'll end this. Maybe what we'll do is we'll see about getting through this portal ahead. And then next episode will be like going through the last stretch of it. There we go. I don't think I have anything else I want to do here. Do we have more nachos for Tato? Yeah, I don't think we can take you with us, little buddy, so we'll feed you the last of these. And let you... Yeah, I'll give you a little pet. You should be pretty much fine here. I don't think anything's going to be along to cause you troubles. That's all fine. That's all good. That's all repaired. Yeah, I guess maybe I'll just see about putting this on here to charge up for the last little bit. The skink basically has full load, or full ammunition to it, so I don't think we have to worry about that. I don't think it'll have been enough time for anything to respawn, so that should be fine. Yeah, you know what? I think we're good for this. Probably doesn't have that much of a charge, but I think that will be enough. We might even have a chance to still charge it up once we go through the portal, too. And you know what? Before we go, might as well double check this. Just in case it would have became a problem. And get on our way along. Okay. That's done. Let us embark. Yeah, Tato should be fine hopping around in there. We'll leave you as you are. So we got a bunch of laser gear, we got the quantum pick, we got the harpoon spear, we've got the shield on our arm. I think we're as outfitted as I probably will ever be. I probably actually shouldn't be running, because that likely is actually reducing a bit of our... adding to our tiredness. Okay, those are both topped up to full, which is fantastic. We got the hard light shield and our general shield on us, so I think we should be better for that. Just because we're probably going to get shot at again. Yeah, they do try. Okay, pop that door open, and let's get to our long-awaited... Okay, hang on. Where are you? That's a good question. Where the heck even is it? Like, it's not down that way. It's not over here. Again, the Layak, I think it could have worked if it stayed confined to one area. I mean, sort of like how this guy does. But it's still an annoying thing you just have to have, basically, an extra bit of load in your inventory to contend with. I think it would have been much better, instead of having to, like, constantly have this over your shoulder, is you could make... Like, we have the permanent storage container, which it kind of works. I feel like it would have been better to have, like, a story thing of, like, you actually make up a permanent housing for it, and then just... every day it, like, starts adding those essences into a storage you can access. Okay. I heard a couple of sounds, but maybe that's just, like, the ice from everything happening here. Alright, let's pop through this and see what awaits us. Okay, so I think the way was over this way. Yeah, we got a new purple one up there. That's probably our means forward. Okay, into the unknown. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Not quite what I was expecting. This is Albatross. Okay, I don't know if I like the gatekeeper there. They're not attacking me, so I don't actually know if they are hostile or not, but for now, I think we will end Abiotic Factor here for today. Just so whatever is ahead, we have a full episode to it, and it's not like we stop in the middle or just like with a little bit left. So thank you guys for joining me on this episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you all in the next video or episode of Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.